Afternoon, guys. So going to try and catch up today with a lot of belated videos, and this one for almost reluctant to sell this one as well, but I've got to make some space. So this one is for one of my beautiful Japanese Echo saws, purely just being a display saw. This one has a couple of known issues, relatively small, but just been hung on display for me. So this is the CS-701, the SVL, so the super vibeless. So we've got these beautiful anti-vibe mount system on the Echo saws. So Japanese saw, this is from approximately 1970, 71, 70, 71, depending on the literature, and thumper, 50mm piston, 36mm stroke. I'm going to get confused then with the 75s with the 38mm stroke. Decompression valve, adjustable oiler, top fill, and has this, I really like this feature as well. I don't know why, perhaps new saws are so reliable they just don't need it, but I love the fact you can actually adjust the tick over just with a thumb screw on the outside. Manual oiler as well, so 71cc nominal. And so problems then, what does she have wrong with her? Just a handful of things. Kill switch, haven't checked the wiring, she's just been literally hung on display as an example. So kill switch not working, automatic oiler is working really well, but the manual oiler strangely isn't working. So I don't know if that's again, it's not been stripped to check, so it's pointless me guessing, but as the automatic oiler is working, I would think it's probably a blockage in the plunger, probably, or an air block with old oil gone really hard. And there's a little bit of pitting on the underside. Handle looks a tiny bit bent and a bit pitting here on the underside, and literally other than that, no breaks to the side cover. Decompression valve is working, knuckle guard present, paintwork is nice. Oh, and then there's a little mesh gauze inside. The air filter mesh gauze is missing. And a few people asked and said, you know, is she running? Yes, she is. So running a 3/8 pitch setup. It's got a full chisel chain. Chain's got good life, but terribly blunted. But again, she's just been a show model. Genuine Oregon bar, nominal, I think it's an 18, 17.5 inches out the front, and a beautiful running engine. Just a beautiful running engine. Let's get this willow out of the way before I trip over it. So she has a very similar feel to something like the Alpina, the Italian 70cc's. Very similar feel in weight, and so can run up to a 24-inch bar. And on one of my other ones I'm running a, I thought that was a 28 in fact, and maybe it's a 26-inch bar. And they're 3/8, but they run a, like multiple of the Echo saws as well, they run a 1.3mm gauge guide bar, although I also have one set up now with a Carlton 20, and I'm running that with a 1.5 gauge, and that runs fantastic as well. With that's using an Oregon, the 73, so the 3/8 1.5mm pitch, full chisel chain. That's just a spectacular running engine. So there she is. If one of you are after a gorgeous piece of Japanese engineering with just a handful of jobs to do, really quite straightforward as well, then this might be the girl for you. I'll show her quickly on a restart. There you go. Don't need to do a kill switch, it's not working. So straight up the top, straight back down to a rock steady idle, and again that was starting then with no throttle lock. So there she is, that's the gorgeous Echo 701 SVL, just needing a little bit of TLC, and hopefully be a great addition for one of you guys out there for your workshop. They really are so beautifully engineered. Thanks for watching guys, stay safe, bye for now.